Changing your life doesn't have to be massive acts, including quitting your job, quitting school, getting divorced. Howdy y'all, my name is Jack Mbugua and I'm back again with a more engrossing video. Kindly subscribe, like the video, comment, share, and I'm gonna appreciate y'all. 7 habits that will change your life forever. Number 1, selective ignorance. I'm specifically talking about current news, political news, anything that has a negative charge in it. Funny how everything is negative on news. Everything negatives have very many views. 80% of what is brought in our news every day is negative. And that shows that human beings love feeding on negative things. I was reading a book called Coddling of the American Mind, where they ask this question that, are you in more danger than you were in last year? What do you think people said? 90% of the people were just saying life was better a year ago. Currently, life is more worse. And the crazy thing about life is that things are objectively safer and better today than ever. And there's a challenge that is currently going on where people are comparing their lives like in 2019 or 5 years ago and currently, and I have seen none of the people putting a picture that life in 2019 was very glamorous and right now life is very miserable. That is evident that life is objectively safer and better than ever. Practicing selective ignorance, even for a week, you are going to realize and notice that you're going to have a different vibe of yourself. See if you feel more inspired in having more positive conversations. Number 2 of small habits that you need to change. Little things like doing the dishes, responding to emails, clearing the table after meals take less than 5 minutes. And if they take less than 5 minutes, do it immediately. Vision boards. Having pictures of things you dream of on a board. Put that vision board somewhere you can see multiple times a day. They are a way of manifestation and advertising to yourself. There are people who say that those are just pictures, they are not going to do anything, and I bet they don't know what advertising can do to your subconscious mind. Very many people are skeptical of advertising, including me. When you see something several times as it is being advertised, probably on the internet, when you scroll it and every time you see an advertisement for the first time, you're not gonna do anything about it. You see it for the second time, you start getting interested on that. As you see the advertising more and more, you're going to find yourself that you've purchased the product or the service. That's why they put advertisement where people can see them more often. And if you can allow people to advertise to you, why not advertise to yourself? Number 4, normalize saying no. No. How many times have you said yes or committed yourself to something, or probably someone invited you for a party or an event that you didn't feel like attending to, but because you felt like you're going to disappoint them when you say no, said yes. And perhaps it's a party when it's nearby, you are like, oh, what did I say? I'm going to attend. You could have just said no for your peace of mind. Personally, I used to say yes to everything to avoid, disappointing people. I want you to try this. Make a no list. No. If someone invites me for a certain event, it's a no. If someone asks you to lend them this amount of money, it's a no. If someone tells me, things that you're not comfortable with, always say no to them. Don't fear disappointing people. In fact, the truth of the matter is people respect you a lot more when you say no to them. If you feel like every single week, every single life, every single day is filled up with things that you don't feel okay doing them, I think it's time you start experimenting with a no. Number 5, 2-week test. Try out new hobbies like reading, riding, swimming. After 2 weeks, ask yourself, am I okay with it? Did it make me feel more better? If it's not, you're free to go back. If yes, maintain the hobby. You want to reduce your screen time that you think is becoming more toxic to you? Try uninstalling that application. Is it TikTok? Is it Instagram? Is it Facebook? Try uninstalling that application for 2 weeks. Number 6, how can you pay to solve your problem? Just be willing to ask yourself, what can I pay for just a little to free up my time? I'm not talking about hiring a car, hiring a private driver, hiring a personal chef. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about things like laundry and food delivery services. People view their life in just one currency, but there are 2 more: time and energy. You can find yourself at this situation where you have some emails to reply to, work emails. Remember, this work is giving you money and you have some laundry to do. When I do this job, I'm going to get like 5 times of what I can pay someone to do my laundry. I need to cook, I need to work also. And if I work, I can get 10 times the money that I can use to order that food. What do you go for? The question is, how can I throw money at my problems to make my life easier? 7 habits that will change your life forever. That is it for this video. Kindly subscribe, comment, share, and feel free to interact with me down the comment section. Until next time, bye bye.